I'm making this video to address my previous video about the Lilo and Stitch live action movie. There is a metric ton of activity around it. And in that video, I did state that Sydney Agudon is Native Hawaiian and Filipino, as a Native Hawaiian Kanaka Maoli. Things have come, people have made all kinds of claims. People have done, you know, genealogy charts and all that. I've had a lot of things since that video. And I have a life. I don't stay on social media 24/7, but a lot of you do, and it's unhealthy. I'm trying to say this as diplomatically as possible because this is a situation that I didn't see myself being in. And I'm not happy to be in it because people threatening to dox me. I've had people make threats of harm to myself, my child, my children, my family, because I made a video that basically was about how people, regardless of whether Sydney Agudon is or isn't Hawaiian, the point of the video was people who are not from Hawaii, who don't know anything about the culture, anything about the people here, trying to determine what Hawaii is like. Because a lot of them still think we live in grass huts. A lot of them think we're like a third world country. And yet, the message of that was lost, not only on people internationally, but people locally. And the fact that it's gotten to the point where people have threatened me, like, you better take down this video, or calling my beautiful, beautiful 2-year-old daughter a nigger baby, a mud baby, a pilau populo baby. It hurts. Seeing this, I rarely speak on stuff like this because I'm busy working. I'm busy taking care of my child, my family, busy trying to put food on the table. And to see the response from people internationally was shocking, but I have thick skin, didn't bother me. But people from here, from Hawaii, that have been harassing me, threatening me, threatening my family, threatening to show up to my house to hurt me, my child, my family, because of a video. That's alarming. That's terrifying that people feel that emboldened to do that. It's cowardly, but it a lot of you felt okay doing that. I get pride. I get pride as a Kanaka, pride in culture. I get that. But the behavior has been disgusting, disappointing, and disgusting. What has my child done to any of you? That's where I draw a line in the sand. Everything in me screams to snap back, fight back, but I'm trying to rise above the hate. I'm trying not to meet hate with hate. I'm trying not to meet anger. And I don't care how you justify your outrage at Disney, at Sydney. Nothing justifies vilifying and attacking a child. Nothing justifies that. I look at this and I've had people sending me marriage certificates for Sydney's parents, obituaries, all this information for this girl's family. Attacking people to make yourself seem morally just and righteous doesn't make you morally just and righteous. The amount of time I have seen people message me, like I said, obituaries, wedding certificates, all this information of spending time to prove that someone isn't Hawaiian. My question to you is, what are you doing to improve the Hawaii that's around you? What are you doing to fix the homelessness issue, which is rampant here, the drug issue, rampant prostitution issue that's going on, the sex trade that's going on? What are you doing to fix that? The broken homes, poor education system where kids are dropping out in middle school, high school, people that don't even have a high school degree, barely have a GED because they think that education isn't important, because education is a Howley thing, and not realizing that we got to be able to compete on a global scale. But no, that's colonialism, right? That's colonist stuff, right? Education is a white thing. What are you doing about that? The failing economy that is so reliant upon tourism, the communities that are constantly riddled with crime. What are you doing? That time you spent to disprove somebody's genealogy, are you using that same amount of time to improve the environment around you? I'm just trying to have a conversation. I'm just trying to approach this and understand, because I'm seeing a lot of things that just disgust me. But attacking my family, threatening harm on me and my family, my child, I'm done with this situation. And for all of you that are from Hawaii that have decided to come to my page and attack me, vilify me, demonize, vilify, threaten my family, my child, Awe, shame on you. Be better. I'm holding back because I can say a lot of things. All this energy and effort over a fictional character created by Disney. That's where you lose me. So this is the last that I'm speaking on this topic. This is the last I will address this. I'm done with it. I've washed my hands of this whole thing because in the grand scheme of things, this is ridiculous. I'm done. I'm not going to talk about this anymore. Comments will not be open for this because there's no discussion. I'm done. Don't come to any more of my videos commenting about this. Do not go in my DMs. You do not have permission to go in my DMs to threaten me, to attack me, to demonize me. You do not have permission to go in my videos and in my DMs to threaten my child and my family, to threaten to show up in my family's job, to show up in my house over a casting for a fictional character from Disney.